Hello, Veta121 here, and well, I'm gonna be doing a video about, well, the new channel, I guess. Basically, this I think this is called the banner up here, the top of the page. I think was made by Kench in 1913. So I'd really like to thank him for that. He gave me this little TGN symbol with the link to TGN. So yeah, if you click on that, it takes you to the TGN channel, which is the channel that I'm actually partnered with. So I figured I'd show you that. And then I also have a link under the featured channels area. And yeah, I just want to, oops. Yeah, I just wanted to pause that. But yeah, basically nothing's gonna change about the channel. I'm still gonna upload whatever I want. Basically, I know maybe some people are thinking, oh well, if you're a partner now, do they kind of tell you what to do? Well, not really. And that was like my biggest thing. You know, that was my biggest fear when T-Style mentioned it to me. Was I'm like, hey dude, you know, if I sign up for this, are they gonna be telling me, do I gotta put like their logo on my videos? Do I gotta include an intro with TGN before, you know, my part of the video starts? So yeah, I really didn't want any of that going on in my videos. So no, that was like a big thing for me. If I was going to be partnered with anybody, that was like the most important thing above all else. You know, and the freedom to make the videos however I want. You know, no rules like no cussing in your videos and crap like that, because they can kiss my ass. If I want to cuss in my videos, I'm going to cuss in my fucking videos, just like in this video. So, and yeah, I'd like to congratulate WBallsO3 as well. He is also a partner now. Go to his page. He's got kind of the same thing going on that I do. He's got like a link to TGN, so that's really cool. And he does a lot of Zelda games, so if you're into more Zelda games, you definitely check out his channel. Does a really good job and stuff like that. And I'm just padding my ads, aren't I? I'm just showing you stuff. I'm not trying to do this. I don't make it a habit of just screwing around on my channel. But yeah, my channel's a little bit different now. As far as the settings, I don't really have it set up for you to leave comments. But you know, honestly, I didn't really like that before, even before they changed to this new style of channel, because instead of actually sending me a private message, which I would actually get in my inbox, people were leaving messages on my channel, and they wouldn't show up in my email, and a lot of times I wouldn't even think to go to check the channel comments. So that's why I turned that off. You know, I don't like that whole channel comments thing. So if you want to send me a message or whatever, or saying, hey, good job, you know, just send me a private message, and you know, that's cool. I have no problem with that. At least I know I'll get it. You know, as opposed to before, where, you know, somebody would leave a message and then I wouldn't even look at the channel comments, and a week would go by and they'd be like, hey man, how come you won't, you know, you haven't answered yet? And it's like, oh, well crap, you know, I didn't even see it. So anyways, yeah, I definitely gotta thank my buddy Pete or Kench in 1913 for the is this the banner? I can't remember what this was. I can't remember if the banner was the one on your page or if this is, I don't know, but he did a good job on this too. I think T-Style also made me one, and if I talk to him, maybe I'll compare the two and see which one I like better. But you know, this one's good. I like this a lot. You know, this crystal in here with the well, in between the veteran and the 0121. That's kind of like Final Fantasy IV style. So yeah, that's really cool. And yeah, you know what? I figured I might as well go over why I call myself veteran or vet. I basically when I was in high school, my buddy Tim, he called me vet or veteran like all the time, because he reminded me of some crusty fucking psycho fucking Vietnam vet. You know, I guess that's just the way I carried myself. He said I looked like a 47-year-old and acted like a 47-year-old Vietnam vet when I was like 16 years old. I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe I do. I don't know. But you know, at the time, he actually came up with that nickname for me, which is ironic because, you know, later on in life I ended up joining the military, going to Iraq. Now I'm actually a veteran. a real veteran. You know, I'm not of fucking Vietnam, but you know, of Iraq. Never went to Afghanistan, in case you're wondering. Glad I didn't go to Afghanistan, but I had to go to Iraq twice. I was there back in 2004 to 2005, right at the beginning, and then I was there from 2009 May-ish time frame till 2010. And I suppose I might as well tell you the months for the first one too. Yeah, it was about March 2004 to March 2005. So that's just kind of a little backstory of my life. And maybe the 0121, you're wondering where that came from. Well, that's my birthday, January 01 21st. So it all means something. I mean, I didn't just come up with vet or whatever 0121 for no reason. There's a legitimate reason why that's my username. And I'm so glad that, you know, once I got that strike a long time ago, I was thinking I was going to have to, like, shut down my account and get a new username and call myself something else. I'm so glad I just stuck with it and said, you know what, I'm just going to roll with the punches. To hell with the upload time. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing and try and do the best I can, you know, in 15 minutes and 30 seconds. And, I mean, hey, whatever. I got rewarded. You know, I stuck it out and they gave it back to me, and now I'm a partner, and hey, life is good right now. I'm going to school, so yeah, life is good right now. So I'd like to thank everybody for your support. Love you guys, appreciate it. You know, I think it's crazy that you guys like watching a goofy guy like me play games, but hey, you know, if you like that sort of thing, you know, if I entertain you, great, man. That's why I make videos, man. That's why I make videos, and now I'm getting a little something back for it, so it's really cool. You know, I really appreciate it. I just want to let you guys know that, and stuff like that. And I know this video is kind of bored because I'm just sitting here talking, looking at a screen, and I'm not really doing anything, but I'm really tired. I mean, I actually spent the last 6 hours claiming my 1,700 videos, and this was a long drawn out process. I had to edit each individual video, and it took forever, but it's finally done. So yeah, I'm exhausted. So yeah, I can actually watch my buddy Pete's videos now because I'm not busy anymore. So, but I figured I'd make a thank you video because the last one I did was kind of But yeah, thank you for your support. I couldn't have gotten it without you. I'm gonna absolutely do my best to make the best videos possible for you guys, and keep going from there. And yeah, I've already uploaded the videos for tomorrow. They're scheduled to be going live at about 7 a.m. in the morning, which is really cool. Yeah, when you're a partner, you can actually upload videos the night before and have them private, and then set a time that you want them to actually go live, which is really cool. I couldn't actually do this as a non-partner, so yeah, my buddy Pete told me about this a few days ago, so that's really awesome. Thanks a lot, Pete. Thanks for everything, you know, for helping me out with this. And basically, another thing you guys can do for me, let me know what types of old school games you want me to LP. I mean, RPGs, I kind of have a good idea what I want to do, and I'm definitely open to suggestions, but they take a long time to do, and eventually I'll get to them. But the shorter games, I mean, leave as many suggestions as you want. You know, Castlevania games, Mega Man games, maybe, you know, even games that I haven't even played that are for the old Nintendo. That way, you know, I can play it, and if it's a blind LP, and if it's a game I've never played before, and if it's a game that sucks, I will totally give my honest opinion on it if you like that sort of thing. You know, if I'm raging at a game that I've never played before. But, yeah, just, you know, I'm open to any suggestions for, like, the old school games, you know, be it NES, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo. Well, I guess PlayStation's kind of old school now, isn't it? I guess it would be considered old school. But, nah, even more old school than that. Like the 16, yeah, like the 8-bit to 16-bit era. Anything you want, you know, just leave it in the comments section of the video. So I'd like to thank you guys a lot. Love you guys, and that's it.